Sherelle from Australia, and you're watching Rudy on the Go. Peace.
American 11 heavy, traffic's orbiting north of the field at 3,500 feet, maintain 3,000, runway 4 right, cleared for takeoff.
Okay, 3, cleared for takeoff on 4 right. What are the winds?
Wind 330 at 9er. US Air 1995, contact departure.
Departure is 1995 departure.
Delta 2435, Boston Tower, runway 9er. Taxi in a position and hold.
2435, can we do that about a minute delay in the position?
Affirmative, Delta 2435, advise ready.
2435, position hold on, wait 9er, we'll call you ready. Give it another minute and a half.
American 11, turn 20 degrees, right?
20 right, American 11.
American 11, and climbing table level 350. American 11, climbing table level 350. American 11, Boston. Earth 7, Mike Lima, how do you hear?
Mike Lima, has you loud and clear?
American 11, Boston. American 11, the American on the frequency, how do you hear me? This is Boston. I tried American 20 left and I was going to climb. He will not respond to me.
United 175 heavy, runway 9er, cleared for takeoff, traffic holding position on 4 right.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9er, United 175 heavy.
US Air 6511, Boston Tower, constantly service departing heavy, Boeing 767, runway 9er, taxi to position hold, traffic will depart, runway 4 right.
Position hold 9, Michael 2011.
Delta 2433, traffic's orbiting north of the field at 3,500 feet after departure, maintain 3,000.
433, maintain 3,000.
Delta 2351, contact departure.
1951, good.
American 894, traffic's holding on the crossing runway, wind 35013, runway 4 right. Cleared for takeoff.
894 is cleared for takeoff, 4 right.
Delta 2433, Boston Tower, caution wind turbines departing Boeing 757, traffic will depart.
Hello?
Yes, hello? What is your
Hi.
name?
You're going to have to speak up. I can't hear you.
Sure. What is your name?
Okay, my name is Betty Ong. I'm number 3 on flight 11.
Okay.
And the cockpit is not answering their phone. And there's somebody staffed in business class, and we can't breathe in business class. Somebody's got mace or something.
At this point,
This is operations. What flight number are we talking about?
Flight 12.
Flight 12. Okay, I'm getting on flight 11 right now. This is flight 11.
It's Flight 11. I'm sorry, Nitty.
Boston to Los Angeles.
Yes.
Our number 1 has been staffed, and our 5 has been staffed. Can anybody get up to the cockpit? Can anybody get up to the cockpit? Okay, we can't even get into the cockpit. We don't know who's up there. I think the guys are up there. They might have gone on their way up there or something. Nobody can call the cops. We can't even get inside.
American 77, your departure frequency will be 125.05, runway 30, clear for takeoff.
555, clear for takeoff, runway 30, American 77.
Charlie's going north on.
Is that American 11 trying to call?
Buddy, we have some planes. Just stay quiet and you'll be okay. We're turning to the airport.
15 Southwest of Bono going to Hampton, climbing there. And who's trying to call me here? American 11, are you trying to call?
Nobody move. Everything will be okay. If you try to make any move, you'll danger yourself and the airplane. Just stay quiet. Nobody move, please. We're going back to the airport. Don't try to make any stupid moves. New York, United 175, Heavy.
United 175, go ahead.
We figured we wait to go to your center. We heard a suspicious transmission on our departure out of Boston with someone keyed the mic and said, everyone stay in your seats.
Oh, okay. I'll pass that along over here.
Cut out.
Hey, Kingston on 93 line. Go ahead. Hey, United 175 just came on my frequency, and he said that he heard a suspicious transmission when they were leaving Boston. Oh, yeah? Everybody stay in their seat. That's what they heard as a suspicious transmission.
United 93, wind 3307, runway 4 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 4 left, United 93.
Eagle 665, Newark Tower, cautionary turbulence, runway 4 left, taxi to position, hold.
Taxi to position, hold, Eagle Flight 665.
Continental 124, Newark Tower, wind 3407, number 3, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 4 right, Continental 124.
Continental 1836, 4,000 outside 30.
Continental 1836, Newark Tower, wind 3407, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Running 4 right, Continental 1836.
United 93, contact departure.
Departure, United 93, good day.
Blue Ridge 527.
Thank you, Blue Ridge 527. Contact departure 135.3.
Gas mains right here. Right down.
Battalion 1.
We just had a plane crash into Level 4 of the World Trade Center, transmit a second alarm, and start relocating companies into the area.
10-4, Battalion 1.
Battalion 1 is also sending the whole consignment on this box to that area, okay?
What am I doing on this?
Go to the Trade Center.
I know, but... What kind of plane is that?
It's a big one. It looks like an airline.
This just in, you are looking at obviously a very disturbing live shot there. That is the World Trade Center, and we have unconfirmed reports this morning that a plane has crashed into one of the towers of the World Trade Center. CNN Center right now is just beginning to work on this story, obviously calling our sources and trying to figure out exactly what happened, but clearly something relatively devastating happening this morning there on the south end of the island of Manhattan.
American 77, Indy.
Indianapolis, good morning, Arcana 579 with you, 350 for 390.
Air Canada 579, Indy Center, Roger. American 77, Indy. American 77, American, Indy.
This is an ABC News special report.
Now, by the entire ABC network. Good Morning America was in progress in the East Coast and the Midwest, but we're joined by the entire network just to show you some pictures at the foot of New York City. This is at the World Trade Center. Obviously, a major fire there, and there has been some sort of explosion. We don't fully know the details. There is one report, as of yet unconfirmed, that a plane has hit the World Trade Center.
Anybody know what that smoke is in lower Manhattan?
I'm sorry, say again?
A lot of smoke in lower Manhattan.
A lot of smoke in lower Manhattan?
Coming out of the top of the World Trade Center building, a major fire. Yeah.
I got him now. And which was the one that just saw the major fire?
This Delta 1489, we can see the lower Manhattan. Looks like the World Trade Center's on fire, but it's hard to tell from here.
Oh, the 1489, Roger.
Let us know if you hear any views down there.
Roger.
It's 8:52 here in New York. I'm Bryant Gumbel. We understand that there has been a plane crash on the southern tip of Manhattan. You're looking at the World Trade Center. We understand that a plane has crashed into the World Trade Center. We don't know anything more than that. We don't know if it was a commercial aircraft. We don't know if it was a private aircraft. We have no idea how many were on board or what the extent of the injuries are right now.
Fucking plane or something hit the World Trade Center. Something happened at the World Trade Center. It's not good.
Ralph, you know me. Do I pursue anyone?
No.
Right.
But for her, you got to pursue.
What? You don't want Pamela Anderson.
I ain't pursuing her.
Swallow your pride and go bang
I
on her
am
door.
not going to pursue her.
He's going to wait till Pamela Anderson asks him.
Houston 542, was it a 757? Houston 542, was it a 757?
Yeah, it looks like a 757, and it looks like a Della. If he'd have told me that that was him, I could have got a better look at it.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I was busy looking at the guy in front of you. TWA3.
Jules, this is Ryan. Listen, on an airplane that's been hijacked, and things will go well. I'm looking good. I just want you to know I absolutely love you. I want you to do good. So have a good time. Same to my parents and everybody. And I just totally love you, and I'll see you later.
To start. You guys have jumpers, baby, jumpers.
All right, Division 1, be advised, Battalion 2 advised you have jumpers from the World Trade Center, okay?
We're back at 9 o'clock Eastern time on this Tuesday morning, and we're back with dramatic pictures of an accident that has happened just a short time ago. You're looking at the World Trade Center in Lower Manhattan, where just a few minutes ago we're told that a plane, some reports are that it was a small commuter plane, crashed into the upper floors of one of the Twin Towers.
Delta 2315, thanks for your help. Contact the New York Center on 134.32.
3432, Delta 2315.
US Air 542, direct Modena, resume on navigation.
Roger, direct Medina, yes, sir, 542.
Air 542, roger, maintain flight level 280, new normal speed.
Yep, 280, normal speed, yes, sir, 542.
TWA3, maintain flight level 260.
TWA3, heavy living 22 for 260.
0 Mike Juliet, maintain flight level 230.
230, Mike Juliet.
American 281, contact the New York Center on 133.47.
133.47, American 281, good day.
US Air 542, did you say you thought it was a dark paint scheme?
We just got a report that the Associated Press is now reporting that it was an aircraft. So that's one more witness weighing in, or at least one more source weighing in on the fact that it was an aircraft of some kind.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That looks like a second plane.
I did not see a plane go in. That just exploded.
We just saw another plane coming in from the side.
You did. That was out of
Yes, and that's
view.
the second explosion. You could see the plane come in just from the right-hand side of the screen. So this looks like it is some sort of a concerted effort to attack the World Trade Center that is underway in downtown New York.
Mom, another plane just crashed into the other World Trade Center. Another plane hit a jet, a jumbo jet. I'm so scared. I'm leaving.
Open your book up to lesson 60 on page 153.
Stay together. You know what's going on. We're just going to have to walk that one way to go. Second plane is motherfucking.
ABC's Peter Jennings is at the anchor desk uptown here in New York and is now in position. Peter, I suspect you are looking at exactly the same pictures. Well, I know you're looking at the same pictures we are.
A695, good morning, have a good day. Hi, what's your number again, please? A695. Oh my God, I'm on the 83rd floor. A6 what? I'm on the 83rd floor. Tell me A6 what? A695. A695. She at the World Trade Center. Someone having difficulty breathing on the 83rd floor. Okay, ma'am, how you doing? Are they going to be able to get somebody up here? Well, of course, ma'am. We're coming up to you. Well, there's no one here yet, and the floor is completely engulfed. We're on the floor, and we can't breathe. Okay. And it's very, very, very hot. Everybody stay calm. You're doing a good job. Please. Ma'am, listen. The ambulance, everybody's coming. Everybody knows. Everybody knows what happened, okay? Sure. But no, they have to take time to come up here. You know that. Got to be very careful. It's very hot. I understand. So how many people where you're at right now? There's like 5 people here with me. All up from the 83rd floor? 83rd floor. Very hot. No fire for now, and no smoke, right? No smoke, right? Of course there's smoke. Ma'am, you have to stay calm. There is smoke. I can't breathe. Okay, you stay calm with me, okay? I understand. I think there is fire because it's very hot. Okay. It's very hot everywhere on the floor. Okay. I know you don't see it, and I know, but it's very hot. We see no fire, but you see smoke, right? It's very hot. I don't see any air anymore. Okay. All I see is smoke. Okay, dear. I'm so sorry. Please. I'm going to die, aren't I? No. I'm going to die. Ma'am, say your prayers. And we're going to think positive because you got to help each other get off the floor. I'm going to die. Stay calm. God. You're doing a good job, ma'am. You're doing a good job. It's so hot. I'm burning up.
Jamie Gangel is on the telephone, our national correspondent, with more information. Jamie, what can you tell us?
Katie, I've just spoken to top U.S. officials with the access to latest intelligence, and they said, quote, that this was clearly terrorist-related, no question about it.
Lockburn 89. Are you watching the tag 5-1 out there? I guess
yes, I can do the right turn back.
They're going to have a right turn back. We'll just put them in back direct St. Louis, and they can put in whatever they want, just so we can stand them off back. Somebody call Cleveland.
Do you have United 93 south of Shark?
We hear some funny noises. We're trying to get him. You have him.
No.
Thank you.
United 93, Cleveland.
United 93, verify your flightable 350.
You know what's weird?
That's what Bush is saying.
I wonder if everybody knows there what's going on. We'll listen to him.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a difficult moment for America. I unfortunately will be going back to Washington after my remarks. Secretary of Rod Pace and Lieutenant Governor will take the podium and discuss education. I do want to thank the folks here at the Booker Elementary School for their hospitality. Today we've had a national tragedy. 2 airplanes have crashed into the World Trade Center in an apparent terrorist attack on our country. I have spoken to the Vice President, to the Governor of New York, to the Director of the FBI, and have ordered that the full resources of the federal government go to help the victims and their families, and to conduct a full-scale investigation to hunt down and to find those folks who committed this act. Terrorism against our nation will not stand. And now, if you join me in a moment of silence. May God bless the victims, their families, and America. Thank you very much.
That was the U.S. President George Bush talking about an apparent terrorist attack, he called it. Stephen Sveach is in Washington. Stephen, it does rather look like a suicide attack, doesn't it?
It does indeed. It does seem hard to think that it's anything other than a suicide attack. He's saying the full resources of the federal government will be brought to bear to hunt down those folks, as he called them.
Cleveland 956. Who's that calling? Executive 956. Executive 956, go. We were just answering your call. We did hear that yelling, too. Okay, thanks. Yeah, we're just trying to figure out what's going on. Please sit down. Keep remaining sitting. We have a ball aboard. So it's calling Cleveland Center, you're unreadable. Say again slowly.
Yeah, we're going to send, go ahead and send them home. Okay, buddy.
Okay.
Who's sketchy coming out of it?
Is it all right if Senator talks to him the whole way to...
United 93, we spoke about him before.
Yes.
He is reversing course over Akron. They just lost his transponder. He's heading eastbound.
What kind of airplane, do we know yet?
Just a second. 757.
Thanks, buddy.
The aircraft is descending.
Okay, he is descending.
Correct.
We heard that.
986, Victor 986, right. Hi, this is the captain. I would like to remain seated. We're home aboard and are going to taxi to the airport and we have our demand. So please remain quiet. Okay, it's United 93 calling.
Katie, I don't want to alarm anybody right now, but apparently it felt just a few moments ago like there was an explosion of some kind here at the Pentagon.
Just been attacked.
Hit by a plane.
Hit by a plane. The World Trade Center has been hit by 2 planes. This is what we know so far. And I got to tell you.
They evacuated the White House.
In there. John McCarthy has actually been evacuated from the Pentagon, and parts of the Pentagon are indeed being evacuated. We want to hold our breath here, it just seems to me, for a second, and not get into a mode that the country is under attack.
The terrorism also always has 2 prongs to it, the physical threat and now the psychological threat. This does seem to be surreal, but in fact it is real when you have an explosion of undetermined origin at the Pentagon.
Number 561 Alpha Charlie, contact Cleveland 119.32, sir.
1932, good day. Good.
United 93, Cleveland.
Imperial.
Yeah, you turn that FedEx away from that primary up there.
We're talking to Middix. I see him turning out of United's way.
Yeah, United. Put your primaries up, Bill, because I'm pretty sure that's him. It's
I got it on the track.
Okay.
Tuesday, 9:47 a.m. Hi, baby. Baby, you have to listen to me carefully. I'm on a plane that's been hijacked. I'm on the plane. I'm calling from the plane. I want to tell you I love you. Please tell my children that I love them very much. And I'm so sorry, babe. I don't know what to say. There's 3 guys. They've hijacked the plane. I'm trying to be calm. We're turned around, and I've heard that there's planes that's been flown into the World Trade Center. I hope to be able to see your face again, baby. I love you. Bye.
$2,500.
Thanks very much.
Completely collapsed.
The whole side has collapsed?
The whole building has collapsed.
The whole building has collapsed?
The building has collapsed.
That's the southern tower you're talking about.
Exactly. The second building that we witnessed the airplane
enter had been, the top half had been fully involved in flame. It just collapsed. There is panic on the streets, thousands of people.
I mean, when you look at it, the building has collapsed. That tower just came down.
We're talking about massive casualties here at the moment, and we have, whew.
Command post from Tower 1. All units, evacuate the building. Command post to all units. Get my back, get my back, get my back. Anthony, you okay? Yeah.
Please. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Watch out, watch out. I got it.
What I'm saying is true. Building completely down. Situation that started bad just gets worse and worse and worse.
The State Department has been evacuated. The Associated Press has learned the White House has been evacuated after the Secret Service received a credible threat of a terrorist act against the mansion. The State Department, as we mentioned, also evacuated. Fox News Channel's Jim Engel is at the White House and has the very latest.
The roads around the White House, the streets around the White House were blocked seconds ago.
That's an F-18.
It goes without saying this is the most serious attack in the United States in more than 100 years. Not since the War of 1812, and certainly the damage that we did to ourselves during the Civil War has this country suffered this kind of damage within its interior.
That probably makes this singularly the largest, most well-coordinated act of terrorism, not just in U.S. history, but probably
in modern times.
In modern times.
Yeah, and
unprecedented.
And
it's going to be.
And every time you say that, I'm going to go immediately to Washington. But every time you say that, I keep thinking of how we are told time and time and time again by the Pentagon and by the State Department that they know something's going on in the world today.
They seem to have the problem at the North Tower, Peter.
Let's look at the North Tower quickly.
Seems to be coming down.
Oh my God.
3 aircraft that we know of were commandeered. One has crashed into each of the